Deep in the vast, unforgiving expanse of the Atlantic Ocean, there exists a place cloaked in mystery and fear. A place that has, for centuries, been a graveyard for ships, planes, and countless souls. You've heard the whispers, the chilling tales. They call it the Devil's Triangle, but it's more famously known as the Bermuda Triangle. This infamous stretch of water, roughly connecting Bermuda, Puerto Rico, and Florida, has earned its reputation as one of Earth's most enigmatic locations. The stories are the stuff of nightmares. Seasoned navigators, with years of experience under their belts, vanishing without a single distress call, state-of-the-art aircraft disappearing from radar screens in clear skies. What is happening in this watery abyss? Let's journey back to one of the most famous incidents. Flight 19. On December 5, 1945, 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers took off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, for a routine training exercise. The weather was perfect. These were experienced pilots flying reliable aircraft. Yet, just a couple of hours into the mission, something went terribly wrong. The flight leader, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, radioed in, his voice filled with confusion. He reported that his compasses were malfunctioning, that they were lost, and couldn't see land. His last known transmissions were increasingly erratic, speaking of white water and a sky that looked all wrong. Then, complete silence. Flight 19 and its 14 crewmen were never seen again. But the tragedy didn't end there. A Martin Mariner flying boat with a crew of 13 was sent out on a search and rescue mission. It, too, vanished. In a single afternoon, 6 aircraft and 27 men disappeared without a trace. No wreckage, no bodies, no oil slicks, nothing. And this is far from an isolated event. The history of the Bermuda Triangle is littered with similar, baffling disappearances. Take the USS Cyclops, a massive US Navy cargo ship that vanished in 1918 with over 300 people on board. It was sailing through the Triangle, and like so many others, it simply ceased to exist. No SOS was ever received. An extensive search found absolutely nothing. It remains the single largest loss of life for the US Navy not involving combat. Then there's the story of the Mary Celeste. Though often misattributed, its spirit of mystery perfectly fits the Triangle's lore. A ship found adrift, in perfect sailing condition, yet with its entire crew missing. Or what about the Star Tiger and Star Ariel, 2 British airliners that disappeared in the late 1940s, just a year apart, under almost identical circumstances? The official investigation reports for both aircraft were left inconclusive, with one investigator famously writing, "What happened in this case will never be known, and the fate of Star Ariel will remain an unsolved mystery." For centuries, navigators have reported bizarre phenomena within these waters. Compasses spinning wildly out of control, making navigation impossible. Radios crackling with static before going completely silent, cutting off all communication with the outside world. Some pilots have even reported experiencing what they call electronic fog, a strange grayish-green cloud that seems to engulf their aircraft, causing all electronic instruments to fail and a profound sense of disorientation, as if time itself is bending or stretching. One pilot, Bruce Gernon, claims he flew through one of these strange fog tunnels and emerged 100 miles from where he should have been, having made the journey in an impossibly short amount of time. He believes he experienced a time warp, a fold in the fabric of space-time. So, what is the scientific community's take on all this? Many experts are quick to dismiss the supernatural explanations. They point to the fact that this area is one of the most heavily trafficked shipping and flight lanes in the world. Naturally, with more traffic, there will be more accidents. they also highlight the region's unique and volatile weather patterns. The Gulf Stream is an extremely powerful and turbulent ocean current that can cause sudden, violent storms. Hurricanes frequently tear through the area, capable of generating waves over 80 feet high, icily swallowing a ship whole. One of the most popular scientific theories revolves around geomagnetism. The Bermuda Triangle is one of only 2 places on Earth where true north and magnetic north align. This can, theoretically, cause confusion for navigators relying on traditional compasses. Proponents of this theory suggest that powerful and erratic magnetic anomalies in the Earth's crust beneath the ocean floor could be responsible for the wild instrument malfunctions reported by so many. These magnetic vortexes could not only throw compasses off, but also interfere with sophisticated electronic equipment. Another compelling scientific explanation involves methane gas. Huge deposits of methane hydrates, or frozen methane gas, are known to exist on the continental shelves. Scientists theorize that a sudden shift in temperature or pressure could cause a massive release of this gas. This eruption of gas would create a huge, frothy plume of water with drastically reduced density. Any ship caught in one of these methane blowouts would lose all buoyancy and sink like a stone in seconds, leaving no time for a distress call and leaving virtually no trace behind. If the gas cloud was large and dense enough to reach the atmosphere, it could even stall an aircraft's engine or ignite, causing a catastrophic explosion. But for every scientific theory, there are countless others that venture into the realm of the extraordinary. For many, the sheer number of unexplained disappearances, coupled with the bizarre eyewitness accounts, points to something beyond our current understanding of the world. Could the Bermuda Triangle be a portal to another dimension? A gateway through which ships and planes are inadvertently passing into another reality. This idea, popularized by science fiction, has captured the public imagination. It seeks to explain not just the disappearances, but also the reports of lost time and strange atmospheric phenomena. Others look to the skies for answers. The theory of alien abduction suggests that extraterrestrial beings are using the triangle as a sort of cosmic hunting ground, capturing human subjects and their technology for study. Proponents point to numerous UFO sightings reported in and around the area, sometimes in conjunction with a disappearance. They argue that advanced alien technology could easily disable a plane's electronics, render it invisible to radar, and transport it away without a trace. Is it possible that some of these missing vessels are now sitting in an alien hangar on a distant world? And then there's the legend of Atlantis. Some believe that the mythical lost city lies at the bottom of the sea, within the Bermuda Triangle. According to this theory, the Atlanteans possessed an advanced crystal technology that powered their city. After the city sank beneath the waves, these powerful energy crystals remained active on the ocean floor. Periodically, they might release immense bursts of energy, powerful enough to disrupt instruments, disintegrate vessels, and open temporary rifts in space-time. Some divers have even claimed to have found strange pyramid-like structures and geometric formations on the seabed that they believe are remnants of this lost civilization. While we speculate about what might be happening on the surface, the world at the very bottom of the triangle is a mystery in itself. This is a realm of crushing pressure and eternal darkness. The trenches here plunge to depths of over 27,000 feet. In this extreme environment, life not only exists, but it thrives in forms that seem to come straight from a science fiction movie. Creatures that never see the light of day, generating their own light through bioluminescence. Giant squid with eyes the size of dinner plates, vampire squid, and anglerfish with their iconic glowing lures. These are the real-life monsters of the deep. Who knows what other, larger, and stranger life forms might be lurking in those unexplored depths? Creatures that we have yet to even imagine. Ultimately, the Bermuda Triangle remains a paradox. Is it a region of purely natural, albeit extreme, phenomena that have been sensationalized over the years? Or is it a genuine paranormal hotspot, a window into the unknown, where the laws of physics as we know them simply do not apply? Perhaps the truth is a combination of many factors. A perfect storm of volatile weather, unique geological and magnetic properties, and human error, all amplified by a powerful and enduring myth. For every logical explanation, a new, unexplainable event seems to surface, keeping the legend alive. Will we ever uncover the definitive truth? With advancements in satellite technology, deep-sea exploration, and our understanding of the planet, we are getting closer to solving some of these long-standing mysteries. Yet, the ocean is vast and deep, and it doesn't give up its secrets. For now, the Bermuda Triangle remains just that, the ocean's greatest secret. A chilling reminder that there are still corners of our world that are wild, untamed, and profoundly mysterious. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into one of history's most fascinating enigmas. What do you think is behind the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching.